Hey everybody, I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups.
And I'm Brooks the Magnificent.
And we are pop culture philosophers, and today we're going to open up this Toy Biz 1991 Apocalypse action figure.
Let's open this apocalypse now.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to PCP Toys. It is the show where we open up and talk about toys, and we have been talking about the villains from the very first X-Men Toy Biz line from 1991. We opened up the Magneto one already, if you've checked out that video. Now we're about to open up my personal favorite X-Men villain, Apocalypse. Is it your personal favorite X-Men villain?
As well, yeah.
Absolutely. We love Apocalypse so much. This figure is super cool. Like we said in the previous video, they don't make cards on action figures like this anymore. You got the cool image right there. I bought this not quite for $15 aftermarket, but we do have the original price tag there, $4.99 Toys R Us. So that's super cool. Toy Biz was very dramatic back in the day with the way they would tell the kids what these characters were.
Yeah, these days, like on a Legend, you get like a paragraph maybe of description of what.
Yeah, and not even, this is so just comic booky. It goes, Apocalypse is the evil mutant who has used his sinister genius and mutant ability to turn himself into a merciless one-man army. Apocalypse is incredibly strong, able to change his size at will, and has created for himself a weapon system designed to destroy the X-Men. Apocalypse is the most frightening evil mutant on Earth when he turns himself into a giant, puts on this deadly arsenal, and attacks.
And his deadly weapon is a pen.
It's a pen. Seriously, it looks like a pen. I think they reused it a few times. This is a cool figure.
It's a really big pen, though.
A lot of people, it's an apocalyptic pen. A lot of people, I remember when I first got this action figure as a kid, and I'm going and thinking to myself, this doesn't look like the big beefy Apocalypse that I know from the X-Men cartoon, but it is a really good representation of Apocalypse from the original X Factor run by Walt Simonson. This is exactly what he looked like.
Face.
Yes, especially in the face and how slender he is.
Yeah.
Apocalypse was super slender when he first appeared. That's exactly what he looked like. So Brooks, do me the honor and open up this, 25-year-old action figure, if not more?
I will open this Apocalypse.
Yes, he has...
No!
And the action figure has extending limbs. So
yeah.
That's his action feature.
It's really cool.
He grows.
He gets bigger.
He gets bigger.
Oh, Psylocke's the card.
Oh, we got a card for Psylocke. A card for Psylocke from the 93 line. So this is actually not the absolutely original figure, but a repressing of that figure. So that's cool.
Check this out.
What?
Whoa!
How did you make him so tall?
He towers over everybody now. Oh, but he goes back.
Normal Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. First of all,
And here's the pen. Bam!
What?
Ultimate weapon.
Dude, this shoots out like one of them Power Ranger Zords.
Yeah.
Where you have to like flip it out yourself.
It's a baby's toy.
Whatever that is, it is. It's like a little pen. Like, Dear Brooks, I think you're cool. Would you go to the homecoming dance with me? Check yes, maybe, no. And no's a really tiny box, so send that to me later. One of the coolest things about this figure to me was that they have these little cords, and Apocalypse is known these little like cords that he has, these little conduits or whatever.
Metal tubes.
These tubes are, man, that arm didn't want to go up at first. There we go. We're squeezing it out. These ones are permanently attached. So one of the problems I had when I was a kid was that these, while you play with this toy, would come undone. And you can't reattach them. Later Apocalypse figures has them so that you can take them in and out. But this one doesn't, but I do like it. I think it looks cool. Dude, I think this Apocalypse figure looks great. It looks just like the Walt Simonson Apocalypse, like when he was first showed up, like X Factor 5, 6,
yeah.
And then like 15 and 16, like the Apocalypse was a big deal. He does this little grow thing, which is how they're showing that he grows and gets larger, can change his form. This is exactly what Toy Biz did for the Mr. Fantastic figure, if you remember.
Yeah.
But he actually had more bits that would like stretch out. But overall, dude, I love it. We just opened up that Magneto, and the Magneto's a really cool figure, but dude, I think this might be my favorite out of those 3 evil mutants they did in Toy Biz in 1991. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked the Apocalypse. I thought the Magneto's action feature was cooler because, you know, it's just like...
Because Magneto's a magnet, and this guy extends like an inch.
But yeah, I vastly preferred the Apocalypse 2 figure, which was freaking awesome.
Oh, the Apocalypse 2 figure from the Toy Biz X-Men line was amazing. He had, like I said, the metal cords that you could actually like take on and off.
Yeah, because he had interchangeable arms.
Interchangeable arms.
Like, one was like a claw.
One was a drill.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And he was like bigger and beefier and just looked more like the Apocalypse that we're familiar with. But this is straight up 1980s Apocalypse, and I just adore that figure.
Uh-oh.
Does it hold up? What'd you break?
Nothing. I'm just
Give it back.
Down.
Give it back. Okay, there you go. So, woo! Anyway, this is the Apocalypse figure. You guys remember this, right? Let us know down below what were your favorite Toy Biz X-Men action figures from the 90s. We love these things. That pin is a little weird.
It is a little weird.
The extending bits are a little weird, but I remember adoring this toy when I was a kid. I'm going to be very, very excited to have it sitting up here very, very soon. He defeated Magneto just like that.
His presence.
Just with his presence. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. We do toy reviews, movie reviews, comic book reviews, all that and more, including our podcast, can be found at popculturephilosophers.com. I've been Rockin' Robbie Billups.
I'm Brooks the Magnificent.
And we are PCP. Thanks for joining the Army. Deuces. That was perfect.
That was fucking
Let's
awesome.
open this Apocalypse
That's how it
now.
does.
All right.